Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think
ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Happy Monday to you. We're right here in the studio with the Hot Squad.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Man, you got tired on
Monday. Every time on a Monday when I do that, y'all say, hey, what's
happening?
All right, let's try this one more time. In the studio with the Hot Squad.
What up?
Yep.
I didn't change a bit.
Look, we are here.
We are tired, man.
You're lucky we said anything.
I know. We're all exhausted. We had such a wonderful, fantastic, fun-filled weekend.
Yes.
Even with Jamil there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
It was all for my birthday celebration.
It was.
So, of course.
It was the whole week of getting turned up. Do it, Justin.
Turn up.
My feet killing me, dog.
Man,
I know. I can't turn up too much right now.
Right. Justin didn't even stump this time. He just like, turn up.
I'm like, turn up.
Friday, me and the house band, we just rocked the river front.
Yes.
It had been over
did it.
2,000. Maybe 2,500 people or something down there.
Yeah.
But we had a ball, the Hot Squad. Y'all joined us on the stage. Sorry, Justin, you had to be here monitoring the show.
See.
But we did. Jamil and B. Rich got on stage with us.
Yeah, so about
doing
that.
the butt.
Yeah, about that.
What?
Some man asked me to get off the
I
stage.
know it, but he didn't know that because he knew that the house band doesn't have girls in it. And
Yeah.
suddenly you
And
up
that's
here.
why I was wondering too, like, okay, I'm dancing right next to B Rich. How come he didn't tell him to get down?
Because I picked up a tambourine. and started playing it. Like I was part of the band.
No, he's right. B. Rich did have an instrument. B. Rich picked up and all Jamil had was
She played an air guitar. She should play an air guitar.
An icy thingy.
No, Jamil had a vodka tonic disguised as an icy.
It was an icy
They thought she was like a drunk fan.
Right.
Up on the
he
stage.
said, excuse me, ma'am. You have to get off the stage. I said, what? He said, you have to get off the stage. So I had to go down and say, what's the problem? He said, you can't be up there because I can get in trouble. I said, I'm with the radio station. I need you to fall back.
I saw him coming. I grabbed a tambourine. I was like, all right.
It was good. I didn't know any of that happened because I was so busy jamming. I looked over and y'all were up there, so I came and joined y'all for a moment. We rocked it out there.
Yeah, it was really good.
Glad y'all had fun.
We had a great
I thought
time.
about you, Justin.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
You were there in spirit.
He looked out the window at the studio.
I know. I put my ear to the window as he was looking down the window.
But you made up for it later on because Jamil went home and put the rollers in her hair. Mm-hmm. But you, Justin and B. Rich and I, we went out to phase 2 with DJ Ed. AJ was there.
Kicked it old school.
We kicked it old school out
Tina
there.
Turner was there. What you talking about?
Yeah, she was. AJ was Tina Turner. So that was immediately after spending 4 or 5 hours on the riverfront in 90-something degree weather.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
And we were
hot.
by the time we got to phase 2, it was like, oh my gosh, even though we had showered and changed, it was still like, when I got home to change, I just wanted to just go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I was tired because it takes a lot of energy doing, performing and stuff, but we got through it.
Your bones are creaking. Is that from?
That's old age. That was your knee. Look, that's old age. Jamil, you're about there, so watch out.
I know.
You're 1 year closer.
She's creeping up. She just had that birthday. And Justin, yours is coming up. So we didn't want to talk about it.
Monday.
You're getting older, too. You're going to be like 17.
Right. He's almost old enough to vote.
I know, right?
I know.
You can buy a lottery ticket now. Right.
That's crazy, right? And then we had a great weekend, the concert at the Holiday Inn.
Yes.
With the Jones girls, Shirley Jones.
See my mom in there cutting rug.
Yeah.
Your mama a fool, bro.
Yeah. So we had a great time. So we had a great weekend.
Yes,
man.
we did.
And that's how weekends are supposed to be lived. Like kick it off right at the end of Friday and just do stuff, man, all weekend long.
Yeah,
now when the Jones sister came on stage, man, y'all
Friday
shut
Cheers.
it down. Yeah,
doing the Friday Cheers? Oh, yeah. Because I put her out there and, like, people didn't have a clue who she was.
Yeah.
When I started reminiscing about the songs, I was like, this is the girl right here that did it. They were like, what?
Yeah, they went nuts.
That's how we do it, Friday Cheers. We get, real superstars to come and join in, So anyway, we got some great stuff planned for you this week. A lot of great interviews as usual. the Pimp Minute with Chuck Rose, Anthony Andrews. Going to get all up in your business. We got the 5-Minute Fit with Deidre Diesel, Douglas Washington, 3DW. We also got Cooking on the Burner with AJ. We got the E-Report with my man DJ 321. We got the Super Mixes by DJ Ed. And I'm leaving out some stuff, I know, because we just keep on adding.
You were so close,
Black and the Bird. I almost had them all, didn't I?
I was about to say, you did it without reading it, man.
Well, we got it all going on. Stay with us over the next 2 hours. Allow us to bring you lifestyle for your radio right here on the Tony Cam Show. Let's get it popping. We're on your radio. All right, in the Hot 103.9 studio with us right now, poet extraordinaire, Mr. Nick George. How are you, dude?
I'm good. It blows me every time you say extraordinaire because I feel like I need to have had some sort of, I don't know, meeting with Oprah or Obama yet to be at that level.
No, man. You are at that level, man. Look, you know.
Just say you're at that level and then that's it.
Hey, you are at that level. I'm just telling you because talent and creativity can come from any place, anytime, anywhere.
That's
so
true.
It's not restricted to big names.
That's true. I wrote a poem on the toilet the other day, so it really does come.
Really?
So it really does come from anywhere.
It comes from
Thanks for sharing that. Thank you.
You were there long enough to write a whole poem?
All right.
I mean,
17 sonnets.
I mean, hopefully it wasn't that long a poem, though.
nah, it was a
not
haiku.
good for you.
It was a haiku. I'm not even going to front.
Okay. You writing 16 bars on the toilet.
Hey, there you can go. New cipher right there. 16 bars on the
16
toilet.
bars on the toilet.
Wow.
Have a whole.
I know who would show up for that.
That would be a nice, cool video cut where you get all the famous rappers to do 16 bars on the toilet.
Yeah.
And put it together into a mashup.
That sounds like a
YouTube
reality TV show failure.
I bet you if there was a YouTube video of that, it would be super viral.
The bathroom stall cipher.
Yeah,
that would be
Who would we want to see though on the toilet?
Doo-doo.
This is that real right here.
Literally.
Oh my gosh. So what are you here to talk? What are you here to talk? Really say,
Rick Ross's grunt would actually make sense.
Shouldn't have had the taco for lunch.
oh, y'all ain't right.
So we are not here to talk about the bathroom. That is not what we brought you here for.
My fault. I'm sorry. I apologize.
What are you here to talk about today?
I'm here to talk about the economy. Yeah, I'm playing.
He's like in another thing. The gas prices.
This time, once again, I am talking about the listening part 2, I guess.
Nice.
Call it.
Yeah. All right.
The first time we had it back in March at the White Hart. May she rest in peace. Mm-hmm. It was a blast. It was a lot of faces that came in and out. And I was honestly surprised. You know, Lynchburg showed up and that's kind of why I'm doing it again. This time I'm hitting it with the theme of confessions.
Okay.
We don't have the time to go into all of why it's confessions, but I feel like people need that extra little push to be honest, to be for real with each other. And this time I'm going in.
Wow.
I'm trying to go in. I hope my pastor don't show up, but I'm playing. I'm playing. I hope
throw
he does.
holy water on you.
I hope he does. But I'm really trying to go in, and I want to try and get as much people to show up and be for real. Like I really need that.
So basically, you just want the whole listening. This theme is you want people to come out and do poetry or spoken word or whatever. That is their true, honest feelings about whatever it is they want to say.
See, that's the thing because I started
awesome.
out with the confessions thing, and I wanted to like add something. Hey, by confessions, I mean this.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's more for me. Like that's my own definition of what I see confessions as.
Sure.
I want to open it up to whatever anybody interprets confessions to be. If it's a confession you're waiting on, a confession you have to give, your own definition of confession, why you don't want to confess nothing. Like
Right.
whatever the own artist interpretation is, I want that concept to be open for people to just really be open, like emotionally butt naked with everybody in the room to be that real.
Man, Jamil is going to come cuss you out, Tony.
No, well, I was gonna. No, she can do that. Hey, she does that on the air,
Right.
so it's no. She don't
Every
need a
day.
show for that. But
I don't have to wait.
I think we have. I think that we have to ban Be Rich from,
Yes.
from that.
Yeah,
From
we
the show.
don't.
We don't want Be Rich showing up.
We don't need his confessions.
So-
We're not ready.
So when is the listening?
It is coming up. It's August 3rd, 2013. It's at 712th Street. Shout out to Momentum Co-working who Honestly, I woke up one Saturday morning. I jumped on Instagram. I saw a picture. I called them. I said, "Hey, can I do this?" Sure. They were incredibly open, incredibly willing, and it's a dope spot.
It's like a space sharing place where you can actually, if you want an event or you want to book time for a meeting or stuff like that, you can actually rent out carved spaces of time in that location.
Yeah, and they let me, I can't say how much they let me do it for, but
They looked out.
They looked out for
me. No, we need stuff like that.
Yeah.
So for people who want to be a part of this and to perform, how do they get in contact with you?
You know what? Last time I didn't put out my number, and I thought that it was a bad idea. But then I realized I'm married now, and I can't have random people calling my number and having to explain that to the wifey. That's
right.
I changed my number 3 times a month.
See,
especially
changed his number 3 times since last week.
But especially since you married the Shaka Khan.
Oh shoot! She told me about that. She told me about that. I'm gonna let that go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's best. She almost cut him.
I know she did.
So how can they get in contact with you?
I think one of the best and quickest and easiest ways, honestly, would be on Facebook. You can search for the event, The Listening, or is it semicolon? I always get that mixed up.
Colon.
Okay. The Listening.
Is it 2 dots or is it a dot?
It's the 2 dots. Okay. So that's colon, right?
Yeah. The semicolon got the little comma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See,
Don't be rich. That's what I'm talking about. He showed up for the English class that day. Yeah, that's what's up.
First of all, we know he knows his math now because all the child support. But English too?
English.
That's true. That's true.
He works in media. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The Listening, Confessions on Facebook. It's an event. It's open to the public. So by all means, come in and make a statement.
Is there any charge?
Any charge? I mean, you can put something in my pocket.
Right. But is there is it an admissions fee?
There's no admissions fee.
Okay.
And this time around, I'm trying to do something a little extra. My passion is literal arts. You know, I'm all about words.
Sure.
But this time I want to invite local artists, local visual artists, whether it's photography, painting, graffiti. I'm a fan of graffiti. But all of that stuff, if you want to put that stuff on display, I want that at this event.
Awesome.
I want that. And obviously with that whole concept of confessions, just I can't say how much I want people to go in at this event because I feel like it's needed.
Yeah,
I feel like it's needed. I feel like a lot of people want to go in and
you should record it. You should videotape it.
I'd like to.
Do it.
I'd like to. I don't know how to, but
no, just get anybody. Flip cameras, cell phone, whatever. Video is very important because you can always refer back to it later. This is what people missed.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saving that, and I'm actually not going to talk about it too much because I'm waiting on more details. But our mutual friend at the Academy, we finally got the sign off on that big event in November.
Okay. I'm cool with
once
that.
again, I can't talk a lot about it right now. It's real hush hush, but November 9th, save the date.
All right.
That's all I'm
saying.
All right,
so August 3rd, The Listening on 12th Street.
Yep.
Go to the Facebook, like the page, join the event. Nick George, thank you for coming on.
No problem.
We love it when you're here. Peace.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@caменtertainment.com.